You just walk into someone's room and like, hey, let's hang out. Like, oh, you want supper? Let's go get supper. My name is Lizandra. I'm in year 1 and I'm in Jukebox, which is like the band IG.
I'm Jordan. I'm year 2 and I'm from Bachelor of Environmental Studies.
My name is Das. I'm a year 3 mechanical engineering student.
I'm Jie. I'm a year 4 life science student and I'm RVC RE.
I'm Graham Wolf. I've been RF at RVRC for about 3.5 years now.
So I actually chose RVRC because of its theme of sustainability.
We have trees surrounding us, squirrels running around.
And one thing that is an added benefit for RVRC is its close proximity to a lot of facilities.
RV has this kampong spirit vibe. Like everyone is just always there for everybody. And you can just walk past the lounge and see people inside and just walk in and go and socialize.
As NUS students, I think we all know that academic rigor is pretty high. Everyone is studying, there's always assignments to do. There's not really that much free time, right? So every dinner session that we're laughing out loud in the DH, it's just something that I would say has been memorable.
Part of the good thing about RFs is we're a little bit closer to home and you can have conversations with us in the dining hall.
I think RV has given me a really strong support system. Like whenever life gets a bit too hard, when work gets hard, when uni gets hard, I always have people to be with. Everyone's there for you when you need it and you're there for other people when they need it. And when you're away from home, sometimes it can get a bit isolating. So having people around you all the time to get you out of your slump is really, really nice.
Our interest groups here, they're very beginner friendly. So most of the time, whenever you feel like joining something new or just to learn a new skill, you have the capability to do so because of the opportunities that RV offer here.
So I actually go for captain's ball occasionally, and that's a sport I kind of enjoy. And this is mostly due to the people that come for captain's ball. I feel that interest groups are not really meant for showing your athleticism or whatnot. I think it's more for de-stressing, meeting some of your friends.
So for the first time ever, I learned a new skill, which is dancing, from our dance interest group called Dance ReVo. At first, it started off more as an interest, but I think now I love dance so much that I will even go to open classes outside of RV as well.
Music means a lot to me. I really, really love music, and I think it was really, really nice to find a group of people that listened to the same music as me, that wanted to play the same music as me, and had the same passion for music as me. So those 3 hours I spend every week with my band are some of the best moments in RVRC for me. And when we perform the songs after practicing for so long, it's really fulfilling because we actually pulled that off and people seem to enjoy our performance.
My favorite part is inter-house games, where all the houses compete with one another in sports or in clubs. Fun fact, my house has won a champion for this year's IHG.
Whenever I look back at all those years of going for IHGs, ICGs, it's always been something good that I look back on.
As any RV resident here, there are many opportunities for you to explore your potentials, especially for things that you have never done before.
We have this thing called Strix Self-Care Night, in which we have live music performances from our fellow Strixians, and at the same time, we also have an opportunity to paint and at the same time, enjoy waffles.
The event that stood out to me the most was actually the intertidal walk that we had at Kusu Island. So when we go across the entire island, basically we were picking up trash before we actually do an intertidal walk. So what I realized was that, wow, there's a lot of trash in this island. I talked to a lot of my participants there as well, and they were also very shocked and became more interested to know about these kind of issues. What RVRC brings to the table, which I really, really like, is the fact that we're able to bring people of different disciplines to come together to solve environmental issues.
It really can be an incredibly friendly place here. People arrive and almost immediately there are senior students who are interested in helping them out. Sometimes a student will post a message in the house Telegram chat and asking if anybody has some extra paper, and almost immediately there'll be all kinds of responses in the Telegram chat, often before I've even had a chance to respond myself.
I would say give RV a shot. There's a lot to learn, there's a lot to experience, and at the end of the 2 years, I feel that you will be satisfied in what you have learned and what you have experienced.
I didn't know anybody that was coming to RV before I came here, so I was honestly really scared because I was scared I wouldn't be able to make friends, I wouldn't get along with anyone here. But I really love the people that I've met. It's really nice to have such diverse connections with such different personalities.
A very memorable thing can be when students come back to RVRC. They've graduated, they've been away for a couple of years, but sometimes they come back just to have dinner with some friends who are still here, and it's really cool to check in with them after a couple of years. And it seems to testify to the fact that they've had a good experience here, the fact that they're coming back after a couple of years.
You there, join RVRC.